Hey guys, Final Master Link here, playing some more Fallout 3 tonight. Yeah, rearrange some shit here. This fucking thing set up. I actually went to the liquor store after work today. Um, got me some Blue Moon. So it could have. I mean, well, I wouldn't say I got ripped off per se, but a six pack of Blue Moon was almost $13. Um, when I think normally I can get it for like 10 or 11. But I mean, probably in the future, I'll just get my liquor at the town north of me. It's nice to have a blue moon, though. Okay, so yeah,
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the
okay,
best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks.
uh, thanks.
Bless you.
I have no idea who that person was. Not a single clue, but not gonna, not gonna really think about it. So yeah, what did I want to do? Um, I'm probably gonna be streaming until midnight, roughly. I have shit to do in the morning, so I mean, I'm certain I could stream like later on Saturday, at nighttime. I'm sure I'll be back. Oh yeah, we were gonna try to go to Rivet City, weren't we? Okay, well let's fast travel to Anchorage Memorial and I guess try to get to the Tepid sewers or whatever, or at least unlock it, maybe. If I recall right, aren't there some assholes with like bazookas and shit trying to shoot me on the other side of this river? Pretty sure there are. Surprised I didn't take fall damage from that. So yeah, welcome to DC, bitches. See a little shack there. I wonder if get some good stuff there. But yeah, it's Friday night. I could have started this a bit earlier, but I was catching up on anime for the week, so. And I actually made some hamburger helper. I kind of regret doing it because I'm pretty sure it made me sick. The box was technically expired, but only by a couple days. Okay, so this is the flooded metro. Great, I guess. Oh wait, no. I don't want to go north. I want to go south. Yeah. You dummy. But yeah, gonna try to be heading to Rivet City, like I said. Got my Magnum out, ready to put some caps in some asses if I need to. Oh, so it turns out, unless I'm mistaken, I was listening to another Fallout video when I was going to work today, and there was a video that was talking about the best companions in the game, and they actually mentioned one at the scrapyard. Now, didn't I actually go to a place called that last night? Oh, apparently there's Vault-Tec headquarters? I've not discovered that yet. Vernon Square North, okay. Huh. Um, Scrapyard? I think that's where supposedly there's a dog there, which is dog meat, which is kind of famous for being a companion in the Fallout games, so not really spoiling anything. I hear raiders somewhere. Where are they? They're somewhere. Are they underneath me? They got to be somewhere. I Well, I don't know where you are, dude. I'd fight you if I knew where you were. I mean, they either have to come to me or I have to drop down to shoot them. You call me a bitch, you get fucked up, dude. I have a fucking Magnum, fucker. Tempted to take my happy ass down there and kill all of you. I mean, there's only like 3 or 4 of those guys, so wouldn't be that hard. I don't really see a ramp to get down there, so let's just go down this rubble, I guess. But yeah, I think there are a bunch of guys underneath the bridge. Yep, I see him. I see him. There's one. Without even trying, basically. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So we got shitty Chinese pistol. No wonder he fucking died. Oh, you can bet I mean, I tried to get him myself, but let's just use VATS. Fuck him up. There you go. Fuck up his aim. There you go. I love it when I'm, dying. It's so much fun. Good excuse to eat a bunch of this shit, I guess. Well, sucks to be me. I'm about out of purified water now. Ain't that a bitch? Got him. Got him. Well, I mean, I hit him. I'm sure he'll be here soon. Where is he? And apparently there's one more raider. I don't know where they are, though. Can I hit him from here? Could try his leg, I guess. Got your leg, bitch! Got him! Take fucking forever to load this shit. Got him. And for once, I didn't have to completely win an encounter using VATS, so that's cool. Got some Psycho. Couple of caps just laying here. Got a harmonica. Got some cram. Part of 6. An average safe to open. Okay. I'm fine with that. Grab that submachine gun. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Do I have... I thought I had... Never mind. I thought I had more than one of those. I must have sold one. There we go. Caliber round, pistol, bunch of shit. Alright, hey Chase, how's it going? How you doing tonight, sir? How was your you have a lot of gay sex with your butt buddy? Yeah, I can. Well, let me save my game real quick. Just in case my thing crashes on me. Alright, hold on.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, man. Sorry I couldn't hang out with you last Saturday. I spent fucking forever dicking around in Delphus to move my shit.
Thought that it was going to be a smoother process than it was.
Well, I
It
thought
was
so
all good.
too. And the other thing is, and oddly, my sister's actually a
The
little bit
only
more
thing
upset about
you
it.
missed was Brett getting absolutely fucking hammered. So, long story short, we got drunk enough that I wanted to try his, what's it called? His breathalyzer thing.
Yeah, I know he
And
has one.
mind you, we left Four Crowns after 4 beers, like 5 beers each.
Yeah.
Because we were there for probably like 2 hours talking with my dad, talking with other people.
Yeah, you know, just kind of
And,
catching up. How's things? I probably ought to do
and
that. Go ahead.
but because the Four Crowns is closing, there's a bunch of people there
Hmm.
because it's getting demolished January 1st.
Wait, what? They're going out of
And
business?
no, they got the whole block got bought out.
Oh, by like for like a economic project, like you know what I mean? Like like
Yeah,
like like
and
kind of like how
the whole
the
block.
kind of like how the Brown House got fucked up, or not the Brown House, the you know what I'm talking about, the House of Pancakes or whatever.
Yeah. So same thing is so the person who actually owns Four Crowns is renting it from the person who owns the hotel. Well, the hotel was sold because they were going to originally tear it, like parts of it out and update it.
Hmm.
But then they decided not to, and they were just going to so they're going to tear the whole thing down.
Yeah.
So we're there like 2 hours, right? We have this collection of fucking beers. And mind you, Brett had been day drinking before this.
uh,
We showed up and he was standing
Surprise.
in his door. I have my headlights on, and all I see is him in his door with a bottle of fucking vodka just drinking straight out of the bottle. And I'm like, this is going to be a fucking
You're
night.
like, oh boy.
So it was me, Brett, John, and my dad.
Yeah.
And my
Yeah.
dad had 2 beers. We each had 5.
Yeah.
Mind you, I drove after this. It was okay because I'll explain later, based on my blood alcohol content and everything, I was more than good to drive.
Yeah.
Not saying that I was good to drive. Actually, like scientifically, I was good to drive.
Hmm.
This fight breaks out, and people start yelling at this dude. Brett's first reaction is to yell "World Star" and goes to pick up a bottle, and then there's 15 of these fucking bottles on the table. So it's
Jeez.
me grabbing bottles away from Brett as he keeps trying to flip them over, and I'm grabbing them like, nope, nope, nope. Like, we ain't starting shit, bro.
Yeah.
So it's me yoinking these fucking bottles out of his hand.
Yeah.
And
That's
then I have all the
surprise.
bottles on the other side of me. And he's like, man, I was like, Brett, no. So then I grab all the fucking bottles, take them up to the bar. And I was like, deuces, we're out. And my dad's
Yeah.
talking to somebody in the corner of the bar. I fucking waved to him. I'm like, we're outie.
Be like,
Hell
yo,
no, there's
yo,
about ready
yo.
to get
We
fighting here.
we
Hell
gotta
no.
we gotta bounce, man. Yeah, that's wise.
So we go to the House of Spirits. And you know the older lady that works there? Or did work there?
I believe so.
Yeah. So her and Brett are really good friends.
Yeah.
Because I walk in and John walk in, and we walked in because I brought Brett.
Hmm.
Mind you, we're across the street from the police station and the jail.
Hmm.
Mind you, we walk in. About 2 minutes later, Brett walks in, and she's like, "Hi, Brett. Are these your friends?" And I couldn't help but fucking cry
You
laughing
just
at the
laugh
back
your
of the
ass off.
store.
Oh my god.
And so I'm like, man, I'll just fucking. So I grabbed a thing of Busch Light Peach, a 30-pack,
Yeah, yeah.
bring it up there. She's like, "Do you want it cold?" I said, "Yeah, like if you have it, that'd be awesome."
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah, I'll just transfer them." So she gives me a cold 30-pack,
Hmm.
and she's like, "Are you gonna keep Brett out of trouble?" I said, "I've been trying to do that for
Yeah,
like fucking
yeah,
17 years."
for sure.
She kind of laughs, and then Brett proceeds to sit there and be like, "Is it gonna be cash or card? Do you want your receipt?" Like saying all the stuff before it, and she's like, "God damn it, Brett."
Jesus
Because apparently
Christ.
they're supposed to do something if like you ask before they do.
Hmm.
But the fact that he's there enough that he's on a first name
That
basis.
he knows their protocols. That's pretty sad.
Oh my god damn it. So we
Jesus.
fucking grab him. Mind you, there's cops pulling out. I'm in my Charger with my purple lights on. We're intoxicated. I'm going to go, and we are in a fucking standoff with the cops on the street. And I'm like, no, you can come. No, I'm good. Your job's more important than mine is.
Hmm.
And then Brett rolls down the window and just yells, fuck 12.
And
I roll the window back up.
and then
I'm
the
like,
plot
God damn it, Brett. I can't fucking go anywhere with you.
and then the plot
Because
twist.
John started fucking egging him on. So
Yeah.
then we drive to Brett's house. Me and my brother have a beer chugging competition.
Oh boy.
And then that's when I started sending you all those pictures.
Yeah, they were interesting.
And it just de-escalated super quickly. I know. That was no shit. I sent you those in real fucking time, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like that all happened in the span of like 45 seconds.
And I sent you a text being like, "Hey, are you gonna be in town tomorrow?" And I was like, "He's probably passed out," which you probably were.
But so then I took Brett's breathalyzer and I was like, I want to try it. I want to see where I'm at. Blew into it, right? I blew into it so hard I farted.
All right.
He's like, that's the wrong hole. I'm like, that's probably going to give me a better reading.
Yeah.
0.06,
Jesus.
which is under the legal limit. I'm good.
Yeah.
Not that much. I'm 6 feet.
Yeah. I mean,
That collectively makes sense. The 4 beers that I had at the bar over like a 2-hour period.
I mean, Bush Light
That made
isn't
sense.
exactly, high
And
quality.
the other two hadn't caught. It had only been like maybe 15 minutes. They weren't in my system yet.
Yeah.
John registered, and by the way, I had a drink of scotch before we left for the bar.
Hmm.
John was and I don't know if the second digit was right because it kind of looked like fuzzy. You know how like digital graphics, it could kind of look like a 0 or an 8 or a 6 or a 9.
Yeah.
You know. But if they were correct, John was a 0.18 and Brett was a 0.28.
Jesus.
And then, so me and my brother and John were talking, and Brett fell asleep next to us as we were playing Fortnite or something. So then, we do that, and then John and Timmy met, and they talked. And you know how Timmy's like, Hua Army, but like,
Yeah.
I love Timmy to death, but Timmy's clearly not smart at like you know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's a nice enough guy once you
Like-
get to know him a bit.
Like he's like in the military we call him knuckle draggers. Like he's a full on fucking caveman when it comes to that shit.
Yeah.
Love him to death. Probably an amazing leader. But like there are other ways to go about it. I mentor my brother, by the way, so I know that like I'm the person who teaches him all this shit.
Yeah.
So like I understand like where he's getting his shit from because it's me.
Hmm.
And so then like they're talking, they're kind of getting in a little heated debate. I'm like, whatever. So then it comes to the point where we need to sleep, me and my brother.
Hmm.
So we go to pick Brett up in his dead ass weight, right?
Hmm.
We like get under both his shoulders and try to like walk him. He can't use his legs. So we're like, okay, I'm gonna
Jesus
throw my
Christ.
arm under his leg. So we throw his arm under his leg. And in classic Brett fashion, he continues to fucking fight us the whole way from that fucking spare room to his goddamn bedroom.
Where his
Kicked
pants on,
pictures
at
off
least?
the wall. Just was fucking like just classic Brett shit.
Yeah.
And then I fucking finally get him in bed. We could never actually get him in the bed. So what I did is a shitty move. I
Oh,
stuck
fuck.
him like where his like half of his back,
Yeah.
or, like just under half of his back was on the bed, and then sat his legs up and then threw the blanket over him. This man woke up at 10 o'clock the next morning and had been doing a fucking back bridge for 8 hours.
Sleeping like that.
Sleeping.
Wow.
And I was like, how's your back feel, buddy? He's like, my back hurts so fucking bad. I was like, yeah. Did you wake up and fall out of the bed? He's like, yeah, I did. I was like,
He's like, how'd you
next
know?
time
I
you
did.
fight me again, dickhead, it's gonna be a lot worse. He's like, how did you have me laying in bed? And then I explained it to him. He's like, that's fucking. He's like, that's shitty, but that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Like
Like
he was
he
was
wasn't
odd,
mad.
he was
He was
odd,
like, that's
was
hilarious.
he was oddly impressed by it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, my abs were so fucking sore from holding me up all night.
Jesus.
Because this drunk ass just fucking, you know Brett, when he's drunk and he just
Yes.
doesn't move.
I know.
But then me and my brother got up at like 7 o'clock that morning, went, did all our shit.
You know, I lived with them for 8 months, so it was an interesting
Yeah.
experience, that's for sure.
Yeah. Now we're trying to work on his alcoholism. I'm probably not helping since, as you like statistically have seen, I can hold my alcohol way better.
Well, I mean, dude, you don't know how many alcoholics I picked up working in that for behavioral center that happen to be veterans too, like, you know, and have like, I mean, you know, name it, PTSD, anxiety, depression. I saw that so fucking often when I worked for Ridgeview, dude.
Yeah, like I have depression. I'm on antidepressants. Like, yeah, when I drink,
Let's see.
like, do I drink like say 6 beers? Yeah. Is it over like a 4 to 5 hour period? Also,
City?
yes.
Hey, keep it on the level.
Welcome,
Like I sat down today,
My name is
had a beer
Fro,
with
and I
dinner,
travel
just
the
finished
land
it. I'm on
offering
my
best
second one.
flood protection.
Yeah.
It's
You are
been 3
fortunate I
hours.
found you in time. You bear
I
the
might
Yeah.
be on my
one
third.
who is haunted.
I'm just gonna have
Like,
a couple
again, it's been
tonight.
3 hours.
Can protect you from even the
Oh man, I'm
cruel
gonna
cost of
drink.
death
Oh
itself.
man, I'm probably gonna drink like 2 or 3 more.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like 12. It's gonna be midnight before I go to bed. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't call that
Clothes
alcoholism
make
because
the
the
man,
military's like, hold on,
hair
how
are
many do you
used
drink
to
in one
remake
sitting?
yourself.
And I'm like, well, 6. And they're like, that's alcoholism. And I'm like, yeah, but there's a difference. Like,
Are you
I'm
still
drinking beer to relax. Now, I'm not gonna get fucked up. I'm not like, oh man, like I had to sleep on the couch last night because you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it usually comes down
Like,
to, can you still be a productive, contributing member of society?
mm-hmm.
Then it
Yeah,
doesn't.
like,
Then it doesn't really matter.
Walk well, friend.
yeah, like I still go to work, still
Yep.
do everything, still wake up at regular times, still do shit. Yeah, I go through a fucking 30 pack every 2 weeks.
Well, that's another story. You're stressed out as a motherfucker, probably. Is what I always figured.
Yeah, but most of it's like, oh man, I'm sitting down, I'm watching podcasts, like
Yeah.
I'm watching disc golf or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
kids go to bed, wife goes to bed. I'm like, cool, I have the TV to myself. I can actually watch what I want. I'm gonna watch some anime, drink some beers,
Mhm.
you know, chillax.
see if Ryan's fucking streaming right now for some reason.
Yeah, I really thought it would give me a notification, but it didn't. So I happened to check and see that.
I mean, yeah, you came in pretty fucking early. I've only been going about 25 minutes now. I should have been on earlier, but I was also watching anime as well, and I made some hamburger helper for dinner, which I think made me sick,
Hold it right there.
but I'm fine
State your
now.
business in Rivet City.
Yeah, I was gonna come by and see you, but we had all the stuff for the funeral and shit.
Yeah, I
Just
totally
don't
understand.
start any trouble.
So, I mean, while I got you here,
And
I
just happened to
actually...
be.
Yeah, you just
And
have...
that day I messaged you, I just happened to be in the area.
Yeah.
Cause like we were driving by and I seen that "Welcome to Cromwell"
Those
sign,
rumors
and I was
still
like, "Hold
floating
up!"
around? Look,
So I was only like 5
Pinkerton's
miles
a
away
legend.
from it because
Dead or long gone.
family friend of
Don't care
ours,
much, as I've got real people to
of me
take
and my
care of.
wife's,
Go bother someone
she
else.
lives out there, and they had like a Christmas thing, so that she took the kids the night that we
I
had
suppose.
the celebration of life,
Yeah.
because everybody got fucked up. Not me and my wife. Me and my wife were.
The door on the left
I was
goes
almost
to the
tired of
stairwell.
people because
From
I had
there,
like 15
just
women
keep
come up to
heading
me and they're
west.
like, "I'm gonna be like a stepmother to you. I'm gonna watch
Uh,
you."
uh,
And
okay.
and then I started just
Yeah.
getting goofy with it. Like, if you keep watching me, I'll do a trick. Or I'll be
Like you're
like,
entertaining these
they're like,
motherfuckers.
yeah, and they're like, "I'm watching you," and I'm like, "That's
We're the
fine. I'm
safest,
gonna make your
most
life really
secure
fucking
city in the
interesting."
wasteland.
And just like some of the
Nothing
wild,
can
like my
be
wife's
without
like,
our
"Bro, you
say-so.
need to stop it." I was like, "Nah." The next fucking woman that comes up to me is like, "I'm gonna watch you. Like, I've been with you for 10 fucking years.
Yeah. That's funny as hell.
Like, everybody knows my fucking
I
name,
don't
knows my
exactly have
story."
time
Susan
to worry about the
talked
history,
nonstop
do
about
I?
me
Yeah.
I've got to worry
and
about
how
what's
good of a
happening
guy I
right
am.
now.
You don't need to fucking watch me. You think I'm just magically gonna be like, "Oh, it's been fucking
Carry
12
on.
years. I'm gonna start beating my wife now."
Yeah, yeah. Jeez.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
What, they think you're gonna
And
turn
then
to
everybody
fucking...
kept making my wife cry, which then would make him cry, and then everybody'd start crying, and I'm like, "Yo, you guys need to fucking stop."
Yeah. Is she doing
I
a
cried
little...
one time that whole fucking week, and that was at the funeral, and that's when Jason, during at the end, they had a moment of silence, a
Yeah.
1 minute moment of silence, and then the second the second minute after that, he started the motorcycle up,
Make it quick.
Hmm.
and that fucking hit.
Don't you believe the rumors? His ghost is
Yeah.
certainly not haunting the bow of the.
But other than that, it was good. Trying to get their shit around. Jason shot a deer, so I helped him clean it.
I've got to see it from.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Drug the deer out, gutted it, did everything.
Oh, let's go to the fucking market. I actually have a slight question for you. Are you doing anything in particular the week of the Christmas?
Everything looks okay here.
Like this week?
Like the Christmas Day week, like the week of the 25th.
Have you seen my good for nothing
Yeah, because I know it's on like a weekend or something. Let me see.
Yeah, I think it's on Monday.
What that fucking. Let me go to my calendar. I don't think I have anything.
Welcome to a quick fix.
No, I don't have anything.
So I
Because the only thing I have is I have a meeting Tuesday. Thursday we have a Yule celebration,
mhm.
Don't even think of breaking into
and then the Christmas we have some family members coming.
Welcome to
Yeah.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor.
That's
and
it.
City
Why? What
Council
you got?
member. I carry discriminating attire for
Well,
discriminating customers.
I guess it's just because I work for such a small fucking company now. Which, by the way, first week, it wasn't too bad, to be honest. Honestly, a lot of it's like when I worked for KPC. You know what I mean? Like, ads coming
Yeah.
in. You know, like, oh, puppies are being sold. You know what I mean? Oh, update the price on this fucking Maserati I'm selling. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah,
Occasion-
like it was weird because like a bunch of people were asking me like, how in the, like what is he doing ads for the Amish? Like what the fuck?
Yeah,
And
yes.
I'm like,
Yeah, I am,
nah,
actually.
he's doing the same thing he was, but like it's
It's
like I tried to explain it to him that you were still doing the same stuff you were doing at KPC plus some like kind of like a culmination of all your experience thus far.
I mean, this is like the only real issue here, though. So, I basically do all the ads for publication, which as of now is some of them only come out like every month or so. I know there's Heartbeat, there's Business Directory, and then there's People's Exchange. People's Exchange is like strictly for the Amish community. I'm talking about like selling like bikes that the Amish use, you know what I mean? That are like modified to be street legal, you know what I mean? Selling horses, farming equipment. That's what People's Exchange is about. I think Heartbeat is like I'm not quite sure yet. Cuz like I've only done like 2 ads for that particular publication. But like my only
Yeah.
actual problem with the job is if this is all that they're having me there for, like they're not letting me like design like like yard sale signs or like anything digital, then am I really even learning anything? If I'm not, at least I'm getting a lot of portfolio work because I made at least 2 or 3 for sale puppy dog ads today. So
Yeah. Well, if it makes you feel
from
any better,
scratch.
so I was talking, and so the cool thing about the funeral is talking with a bunch of people. So my dad got with Chelsea, and he's trying to see if, because with the shipping company they have,
Between you and
um,
me, keeping out
that my dad
the
works
is good
for,
business.
they have a need for individuals to do like
Now, there's another
truck
guy
lettering and
alive.
truck
Never
liveries
met
and
him
other
myself,
shit.
but rumor has it he helped
And I
found
was
the
talking with
Pacific.
Chelsea, and Chelsea's like, I've
Rumor, they
actually
say
done
he
that. I've
died
actually
trying to
designed the
loot
wraps,
broken bow
wrapped
of the ship.
vehicles,
Yeah.
done full
Say he joined up with
liveries,
the Enclave.
um, and all that shit.
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I
So
are
if
all
her
on
shit
council
takes
meeting
off
Monday
and is
morning.
big enough that she needs
Could be
assistance,
very
I might
influential.
push her your information.
Far
I
more
mean,
than
if
Nice.
she
Seagrave
needs help.
Holmes.
That way you can help her on the side. That way you can get more and we help her out. And that way she knows
well,
somebody.
the only thing is I would probably have to tell Leguana about it. Because even my first day when I was filling out paperwork or whatever, they shoved this thing in my face talking about like, oh, if you have additional an additional job, you write it down here, and I'm like, as long as it's not taking your competitors, that's really none of your fucking business. So I just left it blank
Yeah, I
because
mean, I understand that, like
I
having
mean
that, like, hey,
I mean yeah, I'm not you don't want your trade secrets to be leaked. I understand that.
yeah, but it would just be like her, like it's not gonna, like, you're not again working for a competitor. You're
Yeah.
like, it's something in the realms of the same thing you're doing,
No, of
but
Yeah.
course
also
not.
not.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady
But yeah, so right now I'm having
character.
her. She
Now, if someone
not only did a
finds
photo
something
shoot for my car.
incriminating in his room, well,
She
let's just
also,
say I
when
would
she
be
was taking
very
pictures,
appreciative.
I explained to her like the livery that I want, and so right now she's designing it up.
Yeah.
It's a place to
Because
live.
she said that,
Werewolves and super
because I
mutants.
told her, like,
With
hey,
Dr. Lee on
listen,
our
like,
side, maybe we can even
when
begin
you
to
get it
rebuild the
done,
world.
let me know how much, like
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness,
how many
and I are all
hours
on
you
the
think it's
council.
going to
We meet
take
every
and your
Monday
price
morning.
per hour and all that
I
stuff.
can be
And then,
very
like, I will pay you,
know
and
what I
then we'll
mean.
send that off to whoever, because I told her that, like, when she designs the livery, like I was explaining, like, where I wanted stuff, but that, like, whoever designs the livery, I don't have a problem putting their branding on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, like, at the bottom of the car, there's to be a strip where I have all of, like, the people who, or all the companies of stuff that I have on the car. And then I'm going to have their name above it and then all this stuff. So, like, I explained, like, I don't care about giving you, like, recognition for the work that you do.
Yeah.
And I'll pay you. And then I'll send it off to the wrap company, have them do it, and then
When I got here 12
have it
years
applied
ago,
to
was
the
just a
car.
handful of dead
All you
ends
have to do is
squatting in a
design it.
rusted
She's
out
like,
road.
all right.
Now I'm on the
Yeah.
council, and with my leadership,
Like,
we're the strongest
when I-
settlement in the wastes.
Wait.
Of course, a few of those
Well, I guess the
dead
prime
ends still
example,
stick around, but
it would be
more
pretty
live.
nice to just have like a full fucking book, you know what I mean, of the People's Exchange, which, like they gave me a copy to look over to, get an idea of what it's out at, but I left it at my desk. But like, if I like, next month's edition or whatever for January, like when I get an actual copy of that, I could just have that book and shoved in a guy's face and say, hey, I worked on basically every ad in here. Not necessarily made from scratch, but I tinkered with it. You know what I mean? Like changed dates, removed phone numbers, changed owner names, blah blah blah. So
Yeah.
that would be nice. That would be nice in and of itself. But like if that's all that they want me there for, I'm not quite sure what I can actually learn from them other than just get a shit ton of portfolio work for ads. Like that's kind of my only actual
Yeah.
problem. Because I don't want to do just the same fucking shit for 10 years. That's how you stagnate in your career,
Yeah.
Precisely. After sponsoring the settlement and organizing the
But I
city
mean, it's
council, I
it's
took my
it's pretty
rightful
all right
place
so
at its
far.
head. Oh, of course, we're all equals there. People would complain if we didn't at least say that. But you and I know better, don't we?
But oh, my, you know, what, let me get another blue moon. Fuck it, and then I'll continue with my my thought. So what I was saying was so my company is actually closed the week of December. Like they just shut down the
Yeah.
building. Um, well, because they're small as shit. They even said, counting me, they have about 47 employees. So what does that tell you? Um, so since they're closed down that week, I do get holiday pay, of course, for Christmas and New Year's Day. But basically, those 4
Yeah, like
days.
they can't close their doors and not pay you. That'd be super shitty.
Well, right, those 2 holidays, but the 4 remainder days of that week is unpaid. But to be honest, I'd rather just fuck off and stay home. To tell you the truth, like I don't need 4 fucking days of work. But they did say,
Yeah.
you know, if you really are, you know, wanted hours, you can talk to your manager or whatever. I was like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I'd rather just hang out with Brett or potentially you. That's why I asked the question. I'm sure Brett would be down to hang
Yeah.
out. Like, let's see, what is Saturday? Like the 28th, I guess. 29th. Let me look.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, that's the 29th.
You could, because you could hang out with him beforehand and then
Yeah,
drive down to my house.
yeah. Yeah, I actually thought about maybe visiting you for a couple days. I doubt you'd care, as long as you don't have like family over for the holidays. Which I mean, you wouldn't by the
Well, I
29th,
mean, even
so.
if I do, it's still good.
But yeah, that sounded like a neat idea.
Come back soon.
Man, it's still kind of weird, like being out of that place in Delphist. Like my first couple nights sleeping here, it just
Good to see you.
like it felt I was in like I was in a hotel. You know what I mean? Like the environment's completely weird, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm getting slowly used to it. I mean, I do appreciate the fact that the bathroom is very close to me because my other apartment, um, like the bathroom was basically on the complete opposite side of where like my bedroom was. So if you look at my webcam that I have on, like say my bedroom is to the north, if I had to go to the bathroom, I had to go all the way to the back of like my space to take a shit. That was kind of annoying. But now it's, you know, the direct center of my place now. So,
We had more cigarettes here. I just don't know where they're at.
okay,
If you see
so
anything suspicious, be sure to tell the security officer.
flak and shrapnels. That's an interesting name for for a store.
Welcome. It's almost closing time. You mean Genius Boy? Yeah, I've heard of him. Supposedly built Rivet City.
Where's the
They probably
cigarettes?
think he invented bread too. Idiots.
Oh, you want cigarettes? I can sell you to them in Fallout. Only 10 caps per carton.
Anyone with
You want
half a
some?
brain would know that's just the Mirelurks.
I have a bunch of caps in my basement.
Well, there you go. You'd be pretty fucking rich at cigarettes in the Fallout world then, you know that?
Try the Muddy Rudder.
Yep.
They don't ask too many questions down on the lower deck. Need to do some killing, eh?
Okay, we
Where's the
found a good
cigarettes?
gun shop in in the game. It's about damn time.
With the other cigarettes.
Assault rifle.
Yes, I got those. Where are the other ones?
Combat shotgun. Damn, this fucker has a fat man? Wonder where the hell he got that.
Why didn't you make the bed?
Recon armor?
We need to wash our sheets because our dog's laid in our bed, and you could just see how much like hair and how much dog sweat there was.
Yeah,
It's kind of gross.
that is very gross. But I'll have to shoot a text to Brett about it. You told him where I live, right? Like I thought I showed him a text of it.
Like I told him approximately.
I mean, I know he knows where Ligonier is.
Yeah. Like I told him where like Cromwell and all that shit was.
We'll definitely need to tidy up the place a bit for him. Make sure there's plenty of alcohol. Well, no, actually, scratch that. It turns out there's an alcohol shop in Cromwell. It's literally like fucking 4 blocks away from me. Is that close enough distance, you think?
Yeah. I mean, put it this way, it doesn't surprise me because usually the two things you'll see in any small town, like Elma's a perfect example.
Yeah.
It has a population of like 15 people, and they have 7 houses,
We gotta sell some of this shit. I'll sell the
and then
whiskey.
the 2 other buildings they have are a bar and a church. Hold on. Please call me.
Oh, actually, hold on a sec. Thank you very much for following Frodo Music. How you doing tonight? Hope you like Fallout, cause I'm playing it. I'm not even sure if. No, I'm certain there's at least one church here in Cromwell. I'm certain. I know there's a post office. There used to be a gas station, but no longer. I find that kind of weird. There is in fact a library. I checked it out a couple days ago. It's actually kind of adorable. And they're part of like the Evergreen. Like they're part of the other. Basically, they're a branch of like all the other libraries in the northeast part of Indiana. So like, if I needed something like from like Auburn or Kennetville, the library there, I can have it transferred there and pick it up. I really like that feature, by the way. I used to use that all the time when I worked in Kennetville. Gee, what am I gonna sell here? Let's sell some of this jet. I never use this shit. I just never use it. Sell the carton of cigarettes. I'm starting to get rich in Fallout 3. I have 3,700 caps. Not too bad, huh? You know, let's buy some stim packs if he's got any. 7. Might as well buy them. Fuck it.
Another satisfied customer. Fred, I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe place to settle down. Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all. If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
This guy's voice does not match his character. Like, just something about it sounds off. How many more people are here,
This
merchant-wise?
place is closing soon. Do your business.
Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal.
Apparently,
Yeah.
My specialty is Meyerler cakes.
I had to deal with some
although
shit.
the iguana is very popular.
Oh, no, you're good, man.
That's not a. No.
Then you
My,
are in for a treat.
My daughter decided that she was watching YouTube on my wife's phone,
I know a lot of
and
places opened up
decided
and
to
got
send
hydroponics
everybody in
specialists.
her
It's hardly
Facebook
a
contacts
startup, is it?
with
Actually,
a
Vera
link
Weatherly might know more. She's always here
to a
at Dogwood,
video
so if anyone's picked up a story or two, it'll be
about
her.
Jesus,
I mean,
because she wants everybody to know that
Thank
Jesus
you for
loves
coming to
them.
Gary's Galley.
And now there's like 40 people trying to contact us in the middle of the night.
Eating.
okay.
Stay away from me. What do you want?
Interesting.
One of them? I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister. I'm afraid he's after me.
Huh.
Yeah, like she literally sent it to like
Really?
300 people.
Oh, thank you.
Oh boy.
Can you help me? I've been so worried with
Yeah.
him around. I can hardly sleep at night.
It is what it is.
And you can't like unsend
No.
all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll go to Flack and Trap
Cannot do it.
before closing. I don't have anything to give you, but I think I can trust you with a secret. If you ever go up north, there is a secret slave hideout called Temple of the Union.
Oh, so
You might find them useful.
last couple hours of work,
Get your butt down. What?
Yes? I'm Tammy. Have you seen my good
Get your
friend
back
Beth's
up.
son lately? The little shit is usually up to no good. What a load of crap. Obviously you've never had to take care of some squealing little brat.
Man, Rivet City is fun times. Good to know there's another fucking town in this damn game, too. Who the hell is that? Oh, that's a garden gnome.
I tell you to fucking quit.
Let's go to the upper deck.
Yes.
Apparently there's a clinic here.
I really hope you're not.
If you can't do it, then roll over on your back and do leg lifts.
The fuck is this? Ooh, free bottle caps? Oh yeah.
Get your feet off the ground.
Welcome to the Weatherly.
They are now. Get 'em up.
At your service. I serve Miss Vera Weatherly, proprietor of the Weatherly Hotel. Not that it's any of your business. This is the Weatherly Hotel. It's the
Macy's
finest
not allowed to touch
establishment
any
in New York
technology.
City.
Period. You don't touch your remote. You don't touch an Alexa.
120 caps.
You don't say her fucking name.
Told you the other day.
Please place your.
Don't do that.
Got it?
I make you fucking room up. Move!
I brought cigarettes in. I don't remember where they were.
Yes,
I had to deal with Macy. Because Corey called me. I smoked the fucking two that were in there. So let me grab the other pack. Man, it was a quiet night. It was all good.
And then the Fire Nation attacked, right?
Daughter does some dumb shit. Like, I understand that, like, she has the freedom of religion and stuff like that. And I fully support it.
Yeah, I do too.
But, like, when she doesn't curate what she's doing and just unexplicitly sends messages through her pagan mother's phone, it's kind of like, yo, what the fuck?
I mean,
I'd really like to know.
it's definitely not, what's the word?
What other exercise do I want her to do?
Fine. Let's cut to the chase.
Okay.
My name is
Go to
Victoria
bed.
Watts. I work for a movement whose goal
That's a
is
great
to
exercise.
your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android.
Ah, the reverse
that
plank, my
associates
favorite.
Tried very hard to hide.
I don't even think I've ever done
Somehow
that.
puts us at odds.
Bed. Hurry up.
Christian relatives that are like,
You really
oh,
want help?
beautiful.
Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for.
You realize that your mom
Find it.
doesn't
Send it to
follow
Dr.
Jesus,
Zimmer
right?
in Rivet City.
Neither
Tell
does
him
your
the
dad.
android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you.
What?
Do that, and Zimmer will go back to the
Quit
colony
crying.
and
What?
leave that poor soul alone. Do that, and you'll save a man's life.
That's not how that works, bud. No, I'll talk to you about it tomorrow morning. That's literally not how any of that works. It's not how that works. You, me, Mom, and Uncle Ryan will sit down and have a very long talk about. Huh? I'm gonna have a cigarette and then I'll tuck you in. I still love you. You just do goofy stuff.
Just understand that this android
Explained
is
to her, I
now,
was like, you
for
realize
all
your
intents
mom
and
doesn't
purposes,
like
a man.
all that kind of
He
stuff,
looks
right?
human. He acts human.
And she's
He
like, does he
believes
believe?
is human.
She follows the
But even
devil?
if
I
he's
was like,
not,
no.
even if he's a
That's
machine,
not how that
he's
works.
capable
It's
of
like it's
thinking
one or the
thought.
other. I was like,
Yeah.
no, it's not how that
So you see,
works.
his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at
I mean, it's
freedom.
okay if she doesn't understand when she's that age. It's just when she's an adult and she don't understand. That's when the problems actually happen, you know. Yeah. I'm not a
It's
Christian.
all a cult. Everything's a cult.
It doesn't mean I worship the devil. I don't do that. Or I worship science. That's fucking. If I worship science, I would claim it's 100% accurate. I already know it's flawed.
Ryan, you have to be able to do science to worship it.
Damn straight.
Of course, if you help me, and thus the android, God and the universe will smile upon you. Is there any better?
Oh, speaking of
conversation?
science and follow, I'm talking to this chick. Her name's Victoria Watts. Did you see what they did there?
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humans.
She's like a scientist.
Androids, as they're more commonly known.
She's talking about androids. Probably Android 18. Probably.
Yes, if we are able. But there are others in the wasteland who assist in the plight of
Because
human slaves.
she's the only
Our
android anyone gives a
brethren
fuck
have
about.
Only us.
Oh, you know, no, I take that back. Android 16 was pretty cool. You know, since watching like the Cell arc for Dragon Ball Z Kai, I always thought like, what caused 16 to actually be like good natured? Like, you ever notice that? Because like when Dr. Gero like originally,
The one with the hair, right?
huh?
The green armor.
Yeah, he had like a green
16's
kind
the
of
one with the
fucking
red
vest
hair.
on, and he had like a fucking red mohawk. Yeah.
They explained
Tell
it.
you what,
Well,
you look
they
back
explained
and tell him the android
and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot actually explains it too in like a side quest. Part of the reason why I think that game is kind of awesome. So Dr. Gero's son actually died back when Goku was still a
He was
kid.
trying to replicate his son.
Yeah. He basically modeled him after his
Because-
son. But I still don't get
And
why
then
he's
after he was
good-natured.
starting to die, he modeled himself as Android 21, right? Or 20.
20.
Yes.
You know what you need to do.
I was just like, so like the personality of 16, is that like an error? Or was that like how his son was originally? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is it supposed to be
I
his
think-
son's personality?
I think it's supposed to be his son's personality.
Wow.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
That's pretty crazy. But yeah, that he's definitely been one of the more interesting androids to ever exist. I mean, you know, the only thing 18 has is, you know, the fact that she's hot, but I mean, have you seen Bulma? So,
Who's that?
who's Bulma? Let's get the hell out of here. Ooh, I'm in the science lab. Well, hello, Janice.
I'm Janice Kaplinsky, chief botanist. What do you need? I did see a man talking to Dr. Lee, but I really shouldn't be discussing it. She's already in a
Yeah, she's good. She's just mad.
Worse. You should probably just talk to her about it. If
No,
you
she's
have
just
any
answering
questions,
questions.
I'm probably not the one to ask.
30 of them.
And Dr. Lee's so busy, you really shouldn't disturb her work.
Because Macy sent it to 300 plus people.
So long.
Oh, like literally, look. She sent it to everybody.
460 people and counting.
They have on Facebook.
She must have hit a video and then she just fucking hit like send to all. I don't even know how it's fucking possible. There should be a reply to all in Messenger.
Mr. Scientist.
Unsend all.
Well, she was on YouTube.
That's close enough. Keep your hands
But she's not supposed to be on Moon.
What are you, some kind? Are you by? How amusing! You've mistaken my metaphor for derogatory remarks. I need a local.
I fell asleep on the
someone
couch.
with birds.
Yeah, and I was wondering where Macy was, and she's chilling in bed.
Property.
So then I go downstairs, and then about 20 minutes later, you call me.
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you
I like a tin.
robots are those buckets of
Yes,
gold,
he's inside.
those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot.
Mr. Handshakers.
Well, that's not all a robot
How about
can do.
Mr. Jazz Hands? I'd have a robot called Mr. Jazz Hands.
We've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally they
I'm gonna
get
go check
confused
this.
and
Hold on, Ryan.
Alright.
Nonsense! This is a machine we're talking about. Can you enslave a generator or a water purifier? Of course not. The same principle applies. But let's get back to your mission. You are to find this missing android. I've tracked him to somewhere here in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it. How quaint. Of course you'll be rewarded. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Friends. This is the fucking wasteland. Who the fuck needs friends?
Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that. Like I said, search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's coming to start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all. Now, if you'll forget everything you know about robots. Those buckets are mere children's toys compared to the real thing. Androids have fake skin and blood and are programmed to simulate human behavior, like breathing. They can even eat and digest food realistically.
You want to know the funniest part about this whole thing?
What's that?
Is the best part is the people who aren't religious watch the video and were like, yo, this is like kind of satanic, like this is kind of fucked up. And then the half that were religious were like, oh my god, this is beautiful. And it's like, yo,
I mean, if it
how do you understand
if it was just her own account
you're in
and
a cult
she
without
if it was just her own account and she shared it, like who cares, you know, whatever. But it's your wife's account, and that's not what that doesn't reflect her views, so it's kind of disingenuous, you know.
I made him. I
but
want
like also
him.
the fact that like a
End of
bunch of
story.
people blocked her because of it.
Well, I mean, I hate to say like kind of an asshole, but there's a lot of people that make a lot of money off religion, dude.
By God, you're as
Yeah.
annoying as you are.
I know, I was listening
Very
to
well. I'll tell you
this
what
dude
you want to
rapping
know.
it with going
If
through
it helps
his
you locate my property. The
stuff.
duty of this
And
particular
he was
unit
explaining the
was the
only
hunting
people
and
that he
capturing
sees
of other
driving
escaped
like
androids.
Maserati,
Yeah.
Others
are,
have escaped.
like,
It's one of the side effects of having
what is
such an
it, like
advanced
pastors
AI.
and hustlers,
Yeah.
or preachers and hustlers.
Themselves.
Yeah.
Fool themselves
I
into
just-
believing they have rights.
I'm not saying they, you know, they have to drive like a piece of shit car, but it's like, come on, bro. Like, do you really need like a fucking $80,000 vehicle?
And wanted to forget those deeds.
You need a private jet.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my
Like
point.
what fucking
You have a private jet. It's not
what was
helping
that
you
fucking
find
Pat Robertson? Like he was trying to defend that shit. Actually no, I'll take that back a little bit. With his like kind
That
of
might have been the best thing to do it.
with he does, you know, having a plane. I understand that, you know, it's very convenient for him to go to places or whatever. But this guy had like one of the most expensive private jets in the entire world. Like it was like the private jet of private jets, and he was trying to defend that shit, being like, "Oh, this is for God's message. You know, I need to get over here and spread the word." Like he literally said bullshit just like that. You can look at the interview.
This particular android, designation
It's like, fuck off with that shit, dude.
Different, special, the most advanced synthetic humanoid I've ever developed. The others, like my escort Armitage there, are all older models, easily replicated. But A321, it will take years to recreate him. So you see, this android must be located at all costs. The others are all acceptable losses, but A321...
Well, this is... So, I finally found Rivet City. Apparently, there's this side quest. I mean, I hope it's not a DLC in disguise. I think it's just a side quest. So, apparently, there are, like, these, like advanced AI robots that are androids in this universe. And they, basically look just like people, pretty much. It's like an iRobot kind of thing. And so, this guy wants me to actually track down the one that he like, misplaced or something. And even said like, hey, you know, check with other scientists to see if maybe they've encountered this dude, and he thinks that he had facial reconstruction. So like he actually looks like a different kind of, like he has a skin job essentially. So I'm thinking, well, I mean, if he's so damn advanced, because your character is actually empathetic enough to be like, hey, and you know, do you really think they were misplaced? Maybe they just told you to fuck off. And he's like, oh, no, that's not how they work. It's just like a water purifier. They can't disobey. And I was like, well, you gave them intelligence, so what makes you think that? You know? So, if I had to guess, he probably gave these robots free will. In a sense of the word.
Ah, you've managed to sniff well,
I can see them.
But yeah, this is an interesting, it's a cool side quest. Oh, I forgot to talk to that scientist.
That's no idea.
Yeah.
Man, this girl looks butch as fuck. What's up with that short haircut?
Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it? He's from up north. He was bragging about how great it is up there. Yeah, great. They can't even keep tabs on their robots. She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here, though that's not saying much. The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck.
Oh, there it is.
Later.
Where does this thing go?
Man, Rivet City's fucking big, dude. And apparently it has a fucking museum in it, too. Or something.
Rivet City or Rivet?
Rivet City. Like, Rivet is part of, like, you know, like a bolt.
Yeah, like construction material.
Yeah. Huh. Ooh, free Nuka-Cola. Capital Preservation Society, huh? Oh wow, it actually has stuff that you'd be familiar with, Chase. You ever heard of the Gettysburg Address?
Yes.
Let's see.
Fairly familiar.
Yeah, it kind of sounds familiar. Hell, I'm pretty sure you had to take a bunch of tests about that shit for your training, didn't you?
Pillowcases on because of it, which pillows you use. So there's 2 pillowcases for you.
Speech given by astonishingly intelligent Abraham Lincoln on Thursday, November 19th, 1863, laid the groundwork for what would later become the basis of democracy in the United States and set the standards for a country with a government by the people for the people. Well, that's not really so much what's going on now, but... And when I say now, I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about, like, in 2023. We are becoming less of a democracy. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. Well, we've never actually been a democracy. We've always been a constitutional republic.
I mean, yeah, this is true. This is true. Let's see, Monroe Doctrine was presented in 1823 by the average and unremarkable President James Monroe. Damn, way to fucking rip on Monroe. The document warns the European powers of the time not to interfere in the affairs of the Western Hemisphere, citing the examples of colonialization and puppet governments as possible intolerances. Yeah. So that was the thing. Oh, wait, 1823, isn't that about the time when, they were fucking doing, imperialism?
I don't know.
I think
have to check a history book.
I think it was. Like, I think that's about the time when they, like, took up the continent of Africa and fucking divvied it up between all the European countries and, well, basically
was much later.
completely... I know it started in the 1800s. I just don't know what decade.
I'm gonna get back to this.
But it's an
Show
interesting...
Ryan.
It's an interesting history. I
I mean, I am gonna go smoke, but
smoke it. I can't hack
Would
that
you like?
terminal. You should tell Mackenzie I might visit her. Or I might visit you.
To delete your Facebook account to start all over again.
Where the hell's the exit? Oh,
I'm a
there it
fat
is.
boy. Where have you been? Where have you been? Oh, you're nice and fluffy. I gave all 3 of the dogs a bath today.
Yeah.
That was probably the worst task that I had all day.
Oh my god.
But Cal is now super clean and super soft,
Yeah.
and so is Jordy and Sky. I brushed all their fur out because we were tired of it being scattered around our fucking house.
My wife, Cindy, she's always watching the inventory. If I take any, she'll...
The only thing that sucks about bathing Cal is afraid of water. Why wouldn't you be? And he has a double coat, so he just fights you the whole way. Like, I literally had to pick him. So, you know, my shower stall?
Yeah.
I had to carry him, physically pick him up, throw him over my shoulder, and carry him into the bathroom and set him in the tub
You mean
before he would let
hang
me.
out, dude? I've got enough camp. Dude, I only just got
You coming?
late.
Hmm. I love the fact that there's like love seats fucking everywhere in this Rivet City. For some reason they call it a fucking couch. Two cushions is not a couch. That's a love seat. Fuck off.
Well, I think it's all based on the actual,
The width?
like how wide it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I guess I don't know anything. What the hell is in here?
But usually you're right.
I mean, I almost called it a futon, but it doesn't look like it can pull out, so... which I still have my futon. I actually have it right next to me. It's weird. Like my second bedroom, it's actually smaller than my other second bedroom, but I can still fit in my computer stuff here in the corner, and my futon is to the right of me. And I mean, unless I put it in the corner, I could probably fit my TV there, which one of my TVs is actually still in Delphus. Because we, even with the moving truck, we like filled that thing like up, as well as like 3 vehicles. And I still couldn't get everything in one go. That's why I actually have to go back to Delphus tomorrow morning to empty it out. But I mean, there's only like maybe like 6 or 7 totes left there. But it's fine because I technically still have that apartment until the 24th. Because that's like the day I pay my rent, you know? And of course I'll have to give my keys back to my landlord, my previous one, so... Can't say I'm... I mean, it was kind of interesting living downtown. Canal Days was pretty fucking fun. I enjoyed that quite a lot. Because, like, you can hear the fucking concert, like, from my fucking bedroom. And, like, you can hear, like, people, like, going... you know what I mean? Like, just being fucking complete drunkards in the streets, in the alley. Like, that's kind of fun, you know? Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe that's what... maybe that's what people do on, in Cromwell on, Friday nights. Maybe they go down to the tavern and just, like, fucking go crazy. I mean, you gotta do something in a town of 500, you know? Okay, there's a church here. Oh, I already checked that out. I think I've explored all the rooms here. Oh, the market's closed? Oh, I think that's because it's night, yeah. Let's just go ahead and wait. Let's see, what time is it? About 11. I'll go for one more hour, fuck it. Another NPC I've yet to talk to. Okay, apparently he doesn't want to talk. Fine. Let's talk to Dr. Preston, I guess. About the android guy.
Morning.
Well, that's a cute sundress this girl has on.
This place won't clean itself. That's my
Tamper
job.
with that and we're gonna have a problem.
Where the hell is the doctor? Somewhere.
Hey.
Is this one of your cats blowing up?
Hey, what do you want?
Hey, look, it's a kid.
My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
Well, gee, dude. What a fucking prick.
Morning.
I just talked to a kid and he called me an asshole. Well, I'm not helping you anytime soon, you fucker.
Wanna do some buff out? Maybe a little psycho?
Man, there's this fucking druggie in Rivet City asked me if I want to do some buff out with him. Fuck no, dude. I do buff out by myself. Only fucking losers buff out together.
What'll you have? I'm Belle Bonnie, and this is the Muddy
I'm
River.
going to the gym.
I'll tell you what I tell all the fresh meat.
Not in
Don't
this
sell
game.
anything down here, or I'll have Brock kick your
I mean, basically in this game, buff out is pretty much steroids. Pretty much.
Yeah, well, it's my dump, not yours. Either order a drink or get out.
Bro, your phone is
What a
just
moron.
blowing
What
up.
was going on about how he started Rivet City? Who gives a crap? Right before he disappeared, he was going on about some newfangled contraption he was sure was in the broken bow of the ship. Go talk to Vera if you want gossip. I don't talk bad about folks.
Hey, you want to know the funny thing about this new place? Is Mackenzie able to hear me?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So
Yes. Glad I'm not
my new
the
company,
The
like
phone's just physically fucking exploding.
my company in their like mission statement or whatever, they said that they're founded like on Christian principles or whatever. Now, I mean that's whatever. Like, they're not like pushing any kind of, you know what I mean? Because they're a business. Like, they're not a church. They're not a charity. But I just think it's kind of funny that they throw that on their website and shit.
Yeah.
What do you have?
Vodka, whiskey, wine. I probably don't need the stim packs, do I? I doubt it. 22? No, I'm good.
History? What? Not enough. Don't know if it ever had an official start. Oh, sure. See, it's tied into the story about how Sister got his name. You ask him about that. He'll clear up all your problems. For good. Hell, take a dive off the flight deck while you're at it. As long as you stop pissing away my time. I'll be right here when you get thirsty.
Boy, that's a great name for a barkeep. Belle Bonnie. That's her name. Sounds like a fucking streetwalker's name, now that I think about it. Man, I could easily kill this bitch for all of her liquor. I'm kind of tempted to. You think that's a good idea? Probably not.
She's fucking. I'm in 4 group chats with my wife, and it's just fucking utter chaos.
Yeah.
Dude, her phone's like ding 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 ding
Da-ding, da-ding.
Dude, oh my god. There's 400 people trying to fucking contact her. And she's like, fuck this shit. I put in one of our group chats, it's like, y'all need to go to bed, like, for real. I'm gonna turn my wife's phone off. She's like, you go to bed, so I flipped her off in the chat, and they're like, retweet. And then, one of the guys in there would do a group video chat, and they're like, nah. Her daughter's sleeping and just like, I'm throwing up and needs to stay sleeping. I put, too bad, I'm gonna send it anyway. Like,
Da-ding, da-ding, da-ding.
And my wife put another Jesus video, and it was in all caps. So everybody's like, loud noises.
Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Well, at least you got some entertainment out of it, right?
Hey.
Oh, so I recently found out, only because, like, I tried to look up his videos. You remember that guy I used to listen to, Smokey Dog, on YouTube?
Yeah.
So apparently his channel got, like deleted or shut down or something. In hindsight, it seemed like he changed. Apparently, he actually got, like, into, like, kind of a rut and started taking, like, pills and shit like that. And was, like, dealing with, you know, issues. I mean, probably because he got divorced, to be honest. But, yeah, he basically just got, like, deleted off of YouTube, essentially. Hopefully, I mean, I haven't cared for his content in a lot, but he's made some classic episodes. If you're ever bored, just go into YouTube search bar. Thank God people, like, save some of his stuff. Just type in Smokey Dog Replies. Like, that shit is still entertaining.
The gate guard said the gunfire went on for over an hour.
That's why I'm
But
glad I'm in here. Good old
yeah, I thought it was interesting how I guess he
Getting through these walls.
you know, basically ran into some issues in life. So
Troublemakers, have you seen any?
nothing I'd contact security for.
Hopefully, you know, he does better for
Want to do some
himself.
pop out? Maybe a little psycho.
Okay, I gotta talk to the doctor. Where's the doctor?
Hey,
Doctor. Okay, doctor is over here. Through this door? Yeah.
That's just fucking nuts, bro. The best part is like my dad even fucking like blocked my wife on Facebook.
That's funny as fuck.
Like it's just absolute fucking chaos right now.
Oh man, you know it's bad when even her father-in-law is just like, man, fuck this bitch. That's funny.
I'm trying to message me and be like, you need to go hold it or what? Be like, yo,
You're in the Revit City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
Oh boy.
And the funny thing is like this isn't even the first time she's done this. This is the second time she's done this.
Looking for special surgery and some kind of computer tech. You're right. You do need a doctor. Lucky I happen to. Pinkerton, eh? That name takes me way back. Claimed to have cured radiation poisoning. Or was it food poisoning? I don't recall. He was always telling folks that he founded Rivet.
Man, I might as well have a third
All he
blue
did
moon.
was
Fuck it.
break off the front of it. Or did he die there? I don't recall. Sure thing.
Let's see, how many caps do you have? Man, you have a shit ton of stem packs. 26. I'm kind of tempted to just buy his little stock. They would last quite a while. 884 caps. You know what? You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I have the caps to spare. You know, stim packs don't weigh anything, so fuck it. Take all my money.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Got any chems? I could really use a fix. Talking to a doctor about your drug addiction. That's really classy, game.
He's totally strung out. It's going to kill him one of these days. Oh, I'd like to help. I really would. But I don't know the first
Oh,
thing
God.
about this place.
Okay, Chase, you're having way too much fun with that.
Don't let my age fool you. I may have
More.
been around
Remove.
for a while, but I didn't spend all
Unsaid.
my time here.
Move. I'm sick.
Jeez.
Yes, and yes, I can see you eyeing it.
hey there.
Okay, so...
My phone locked up. It sent the GIF like 6 times.
Yeah. Discover what Dr. Preston knows about the android. Well, how do I do that? I don't have a speech check.
You're wounded. Let me band. You can get that crap down at. I'm a doctor, not a D. Don't get any cute ideas. Security is just a shout away.
Bitch,
Now,
please.
if you've got any medical issues, let's hear them.
Doctor's like, oh, don't get any smart ideas. When I mentioned, oh man, this looks pretty easy to rob. It's like, motherfucker, I could take down everybody here. Like, let's get real.
The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck. Take.
Okay, maybe I'm supposed to look at his... Maybe I'm supposed to look at something then. Okay, Bonesaw, Ruined Book. Open clinic. Medical supplies? Requires key? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to steal a key off of him and open it.
This is a medical clinic. Please don't disturb any of my
Well, the thing is, I have very shitty sneak, so... Pretty sure he'll catch me if I try to steal something from him.
You don't look too good. Come by the clinic and I'll patch you up. Don't even think of breaking into that.
I'll do what I want, motherfucker. Actually, I just thought of a good idea. Why don't I wait until it's nighttime and then unlock that shit when he's asleep? Because I already stole his keys, so if no one's watching me... What was that, Chase?
Well, if anyone needs me, I'll be in my room.
She was talking about how she, like the guy's like, I'm cleaning my blinds with, Clorox wipes in my 2 hands. He's like, you have those, don't you? And I was like, yeah, she has legs too. And she said shit. And then I said, if you use your legs as good as you use your mouth.
Everything looks okay.
Is it like bitching?
Yeah. Wow.
Just fucking see her bubble pop up immediately. Just start cramming away. Fucking pop, 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 pop. I'm like, oh god.
Oh, wait. I think I could use a stealth boy and just go in his room. Because I think otherwise he'll just... Casual wear. Okay, where do I find anything that helps me with this side quest? Nothing in the filing cabinets here, nothing in the dresser. Okay, unconscious patient. Need a science skill of 50 to hack that. Okay, now I'm just confused. How do I get the info out of this asshole? Clinic medical supplies requires key. Well, maybe I have to pickpocket from him when he's asleep?
Hello.
Goddamn guard. Hey, I don't think I've met you.
Don't know you.
You're kidding, right? History.
Apparently you don't know the history. Alright.
Oh my goodness. And this is why I don't let my daughter or any of my daughters get a hold of my phone.
Hell, you don't even want me to get a hold of it, so... Ah, fuck! I've been caught!
That doesn't belong to you.
Fuck off! They're my caps now, bitch!
Hey there.
Why can't I open up your fucking cabinet, dude?
That's secure for a reason.
Is he gonna report me?
You're wounded. Let me bend.
Okay, yeah, now I'm just confused. Like, according to the quest, I can get info out of him or something, but... Okay, yeah, he's freaking out now. I guess. I don't even know what he's doing. Optional. Discover what Dr. Preston knows about the android. Okay. Maybe I can only get it through a speech check. I don't know. Hmm. Check other sources to confirm Rivet City's history. Well, I don't have a clue who I could talk to confirm that. So fuck it, I'd rather just go back to the bitch. Guess I gotta get
I'm gonna go check on my wife and make sure she's not crying.
Alright. Go to the stairwell. Ah, shit. No, don't go to the bar. Marketplace. Midship deck? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Want to do some buff out? Maybe a little psycho?
Oh, it's the, I don't remember where this is.
And we're going to have a problem.
Where's this go? Oh, where those guys are resting.
There you go. Is your bed all nice and comfy since it's washed? Do they get the sheets and everything in the right order?
Welcome to the Capitol Preservation. Quite an impressive.
Your phone done blowing up?
Abraham Washington's the name.
Did you just turn your phone on silent?
Each of the
Turn on you do not disturb.
In
Because it died?
1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name. And
I'm not in that chat often, but when I am, it's strictly to fuck with Corey.
took form in the Declaration of Independence. Oh, would you? It would mean so
Yes.
much to me and the Society's collection here.
I'm just massaging her back. You'll be right.
Excellent. You won't
Can't be any worse than you being on video on the internet.
Yeah, don't get me banned from Twitch, sir.
Chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
Probably because you slept on a couch twice today.
Please ask them. After all, knowledge is power.
And you'd have been fine if you weren't getting
What was called parchment.
400 messages.
Paper.
You'd probably stay asleep on it.
Handwritten writing all over it. It's no more than 2.5 feet tall and 2 feet wide. If you find it, you should be able to roll it up carefully. On July the 4th in 1776, a group calling themselves the Second Judgmental Congress got together at Fort McHenry in Maryland. After a ceremony which ended with Paul Revere singing the famous battle hymn known as the National Anthem, the document was signed. From there, it was sent to England by plane, presumably, and presented to King George himself. Thus began the evolution.
I don't think that's how. I think I remember watching that portion. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not how it worked.
Are you talking about Paul Revere's ride and, you know, taking the plane back to England with the document?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have skipped that history lesson there.
Yeah, I think that remember watching like that portion, and I'm like, that's kind of incorrect, but whatever.
It's more than just slightly incorrect. I mean, the most obvious thing is the plane. Yeah, planes weren't invented yet, buddy. But, well, actually, there's quite a lot. If I remember right, I don't think the Declaration of Independence was even signed on the 4th of July. Wasn't it signed, like, June 28th or something?
I can't see how important it is compared to the Capitol's history, but maybe Bannon might know something.
Something like that.
He's in the government.
Like, I don't think it was even July when they actually got together and signed it.
Be careful. The archive
If you were to put shit into perspective, did you know that we were a country and established, and we had several presidents before they discovered dinosaurs?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is true. Because, you know, late 1700s, I mean, we, hell, shit, germ theory of disease, that didn't even come out until, like, the 1860s. Something like that. So, yeah.
I thought it was an evil spirit, and they needed
Yep.
to bleach out.
Yeah, they thought, you know, bloodletting would cure your measles or whatever. Yeah, it's interesting to know. I mean, to be honest, I think it's incredible we even have shit that's this old, you know, fossil wise. Because like you never would think like, you know, something even just a couple million years old would still be even remotely around. Like to me, that's amazing, you know. But you know, in terms of like the age of the universe, that ain't shit.
Yeah.
Now I need to get the fuck out of here. So yeah, apparently I have a quest to steal the Declaration of Independence. So basically, this is the National Treasure side
You're
quest.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I'm Nicolas Cage, pretty much. So that's cool. I gotta figure out how the fuck to get out of here, though. Oh, that's...
There was like a
City?
weird history fact that I don't remember.
Yes?
CPR was invented after the atomic bomb.
Oh, like, the technique to, like, try to save somebody?
Yep.
I mean... It's kind of interesting.
And did you know that's what the song Smooth Criminal is based off of?
The atomic bomb? Or the technique?
CPR.
Oh. That's kind of cool. I quite like that
There's
song.
Michael Jackson took a CPR class.
Interesting.
And all the dummies were named Annie. They're named Annie because that was the name of the prosthetic mold that was designed after a woman that was found stuck in like a chunk of ice or whatever in France.
Yeah.
And it was like very old, like thousands of years old.
Yeah.
And then they took that face because they had a bunch of faces made because they thought it was going to be something big. Well, it turns out that nobody really gave a shit, so they had all these prosthetic faces around, and then so they just cut a hole open in them and then made them into CPR dummies.
Huh.
So when he's talking about Annie, are you okay? He's talking about needing to give somebody CPR.
That's some interesting Michael Jackson trivia, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, so the as you know, I saved I watched I saved Private Ryan. I recently watched Saved Private Ryan. I actually looked up a little bit of trivia. So the scene where like Matt Damon's character is talking about like his older brothers, you know, like before they, you know, separated to join the war or whatever, that was not in the script. Matt Damon completely ad-libbed that story. So that's pretty fucking funny. And sad at the same time. Because it was the last time his character saw his brothers, you know, ever. But Matt Damon's just a fucking badass actor like that, so... Let's go to...
Yeah, there's several instances. I want to say in that movie or another movie where there was a bunch of shit like ad-lib, and it just made so much more to the movie.
And when R. Lee Emmy was doing his role for in Full Metal Jacket, and he
Yeah,
used
he
the
was
line.
actually a military consultant.
Yeah, he was. But he did such a good job. They put him in the role. But one of his insults for the recruits, it went something like, "Oh, I bet he didn't even give you the common courtesy of a reach around." He actually had to explain to Stanley Kubrick what a reach around was, and he laughed his fucking ass off. Yeah.
Did you also know that Arlie Ermy was also got out of the Marine Corps as an E6, and because of how well of a job he did and everything, they actually like retirement promoted him to E7.
Yeah. Wow, really? I didn't even
Yes.
know they could actually do that.
Yep.
Wow.
That's one of the only times that anybody's ever been promoted in the Marine Corps.
But not even
After
being.
their time.
Yeah.
He was only a staff sergeant.
Can you help me?
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
was then promoted to gunnery sergeant.
Yeah.
Because of the movie. Because he did so well.
I mean, he did pretty fucking good.
Yeah, because they said he exemplified what the Marine Corps was and helped like people go to it and show them like.
I mean, I don't know. That's kind of weird because I mean, on the nature, I've actually thought about reading the book. The actual story is meant to be anti-war. Like that's the message.
Yes.
So it's kind of weird
Yeah,
how.
It's kind of weird how like they play it in the movie. I mean, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
But you have to watch the movie and understand. Like once you get to the end, you understand kind of why it happened. But it's really only the second half of the movie that, like, if you were just to show that, that would make their case way better. The first half of the movie, like. Just explains that they essentially let any it's a cesspool.
Yeah. Because I've read comments and stuff on YouTube about that scene and showing how the fat guy's character or whatever, they were saying like, oh man, this dude was clearly way too out of shape to be in the military or whatever. But somebody commented, well, that's what they're showing. What they did during that time period, they actually lowered the physical requirements to be enlisted.
Yeah,
so they could get more
the
people.
Physical and mental and psychological requirements.
Yeah.
So that you could get, and they made his character all of them. He was not smart enough to be there, not fit enough to be there, and not mentally sane enough to be there. And
Clearly.
they did it all with one character, but they showed that people, like, yes, war is hell, but, like, that's what we do a better job of now is making sure the people that we send are capable of going and making good decisions, because if you don't make good decisions, it ends up way worse. And then you end up in like a Platoon, like if you ever watched the movie Platoon, like a Platoon situation where you have these fucked up people who are clearly not sane, making decisions, and then causing way more catastrophe and just slaughtering thousands of people overall that didn't need to happen. When like, yes, we receive rounds. Cool. Are they going to do anything? No. We're just like, yo, whatever. Like, we understand that, like, at the end of it, we got to a point where we understood that the people sending rounds at us were the dude's sons that we had shot and killed, not necessarily for a good reason or not. Like, there's a host of several reasons.
Yeah.
But, like, it became generational so that we're just like, at this point, like, we can't talk them off this cliff. Like,
yeah, no.
we just need to go.
Sometimes there's no reasoning.
Libraries are where it kept the books.
Good.
And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there.
I don't think, if Genghis Khan, was in this era, I don't think we could really reason him out of, his conquest and vandalizing. I think he's kind of set in his ways, wouldn't you think?
No, and there's several other countries in the world that have already stated that that's what they wouldn't do.
Arlington.
Russia's already stated
Not
that
far
they
from
want to remake the
downtown.
Soviet Union
See if you can download
Yeah.
the
because
archives
that's
on your
all their
computer.
land. That's
If you
all
can't get
their
home,
land and their
maybe the
people,
Clark
and they need to
catalog
get
would
it
be
back
useful.
Yeah.
Little
because
piece of
they believe
information
in their
could help us all.
hearts that it is
Thus,
theirs.
Thus
humanity.
the thing with
Like,
Ukraine and all that shit.
yeah. And then China's already said that they're going to make another dynasty. They're already trying to do it.
I mean, well, they've very strongly maintained their communism status, so that probably wouldn't be too difficult for them. Because who the fuck's gonna resist?
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of countries that, like, imperialism never stopped. It just, the people who were doing imperialism were like, okay, we're done. This is fucked up. We're getting called out. We're going to stop. And then somebody else is like, we haven't been called out. And then they do it. It just switches hands.
It just
The
became
game-
it just became like a ninja, pretty much. Like you don't see it, but it's there. Trust me, it's there.
No, and that's the thing. It's you still see it, and it's just like, say it's like a poker table, and that's imperialism.
Yeah.
All the people that were originally playing 100 years ago set their hands down, and then somebody else came in, grabbed those cards up, and they're still playing those hands.
Yeah.
It never stopped. It was just different people playing the game. It's always been like that. For thousands of years. Literally.
Yay. We never learned.
And now people are like, well, this is our land. Well, if you look over thousands of years, every bit of land has changed between so many hands. It's not really anybody's anymore.
Yep. The fuck's Crowpack?
Like, let's be honest.
Oh, I see a fucking super mutant there. I should heal up first. Actually, fuck it. Before you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna have a third beer. Why not? Might have heard me yell there. I just stubbed my fucking, like, pinky toe walking back here.
I
Cause,
didn't hear you yell, but that would have been funny.
Yeah, it would have been funny. But yeah, I stubbed my fucking pinky toe, so as you know, I have, like, a lot of games and shit. A lot of it's still in, like, these, like, fucking plastic totes that are right next to me. Let me... That one probably isn't too heavy. I'll show it. Here we go. Like these fucking plastic things here. Well, I mean, this is full of a bunch of shit. But, like, there's, like, some books and shit. There's my SNES Mini. You know? Most of my games are still in this. I have to put them on the shelf still. I've just been fucking lazy.
Oh. And I've been playing Radical Red.
Oh, that ROM hack?
Yeah, I tell you what. I'm on normal mode.
Yeah.
And it is fucking difficult.
Is it harder than that one you told me about a couple years ago?
Unbound?
Yeah.
So during the normal encounters, Unbound was just broken.
Yeah.
Like everything had a significantly better AI. Like more difficult AI. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. But when you go through areas and like everything's super effective to you, but you're not to it, it makes it overly difficult. But Radical Red is like you have to, like, instead of having like 6 Pokemon, I have to have like 10.
Yeah.
because there's just so much shit because it's based on like the Smoggin like competitive gaming.
Yeah.
So like every trainer that you run across has type coverage moves. They have items that help them, like competitive level items.
Mm-hmm.
They all have advanced AI. They all have type coverage Pokemon. And like it's just like, especially the gym leaders, so there's level caps in the game. So you can't over level. If you're having trouble with something, you're stuck at that level until you can fucking beat it.
What?
Yeah.
Like there's no thing is like, oh, if it's over X amount, your Pokemon will stop obeying. There's nothing like that. They can't become level 30 or whatever.
I mean, there is. If you were to somehow get a bunch of rare candies, they'll stop obeying you. But they'll totally not obey you. And yeah, there's just a hard level cap where after that, they get 1 experience per battle.
Oh, that is fucking sadistic.
Hold it.
And like,
This
I'm
area is under the
4
authority of
gyms
the
in, and I'm already level
Leave
56.
immediately. You're
Like, you
awfully
have to
brave be
max,
walking
like,
around
going
there
into
by
the Elite
yourself.
Four, you're
Are
capped
you
at level
scavenging
85, and you
wounds?
have to have a fucking full team
It seems
of,
that we have
like,
similar
12
goals
separate
in mind.
Pokemon
It's rare to meet someone
ready to go at level 85.
I am Senior Scribe Yearling.
Yeah.
Order of the Word.
Because you do have all 9, like, 1,000 Pokemon at your disposal. You also have a mobile PC that you can use at any time.
I find that to be so with many
You
ways.
do have EXP share, which makes it easier.
If you choose.
But like, you have to, all the trainers, all their Pokemon's EVs are specialized.
You will have to be willing to aid me in my task here in this library.
And then like certain moves have different types. Like Cut in theirs has higher power and is a Steel type move.
Yeah.
But to the point. My task
There's
here is
some
to
like
collect the
that.
written works of those who came before, in
But
order
like
to
the
supplement
major
Brooklyn
change is
archive.
like,
Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are
now
a few
that all my
have
Pokemon are
survived.
level 56,
But finding a book in the
Damn, dude. It's fucking Elite 4 level.
So return here with any pre-war
they're all
books that
like,
you
they've
find.
run out of
I
moves
will reward you for
that
it.
they're gonna learn.
With money. because
So,
that's what you like.
like, it's just literally me before every encounter. And like, I'm just now hitting fucking like cycling road.
Knowledge of the world before.
I haven't even made it to Koga yet, and I can't even get to him because the fucking trainers just have these fucking brutal Pokemon that are at my level.
All I will say to it. We have set up this area as a forward operation.
And I'm supposed to face Koga. No, I have 5 badges. But I'm supposed to be level 68 when I face him.
The front desk computer
By the way,
has
they
access
have the
to
ability to Mega Evolve, but I
It
don't.
appears that it's lost
Yeah.
the connection to the main archive. Now you might be able to find the central computer further in there.
Let's see. So you have to make sure that like you can go through and you can't get items to like switch your like abilities or get hidden abilities or like reset your IVs, EVs.
Yeah.
So like but it's all based on like competitive gaming. But it's like this, it just becomes like, it's super fucking difficult. And most of it's just me grinding. Because again, like, I'm at the point where it's like, I just have to grind all these fucking Pokemon. And then, say if my EVs are fucked up, because of the Pokemon that I'm facing, I have to go and then wipe it, and then train it all over again.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
And do you know how EVs work?
Yeah, I fucked around it a little bit in Pokemon Violet. I've never
So,
really
like,
cared for them in
they have
Pokemon.
systems to show like you can do a nature change and all this stuff. So there's a lot of really helpful stuff, but you essentially have to like look at it as a like competitive mindset.
It's basically a way
Like
to
right now, I
min-max
have
your stats. Yeah.
yeah. Like so, right now I'll open it up and
Like-
I'll explain the
Like in
team
a lot
that I
of
have.
like in a lot of other RPGs. Well, including the one I'm playing. I can min-max in this. You know how I do it? At the start of the game, I have max intelligence, and I mean, well, that's a lot of it, but other perks help to min-max too. And there's actually, I probably won't do it because it just feels fucking cheap for a first playthrough. But you can actually, you know how you can get like skill books in the game to raise like a stat by 1?
Mhm.
Well, it turns out there are a couple enemies that they when you kill them, they always drop like a certain skill book to boost a certain skill. I think one is for intelligence. But here's the thing: if you just wait 3 in-game days, that enemy respawns and you can just kill him again to get the book. So in theory, I can get I can get max intelligence just from that, or medicine or whatever. Maybe it's science. I think it might be science actually. So yeah, that's a way to min-max. I don't want to fucking do it. I could do it though.
Like I have a Swampert, and like I'll go through all my shit, right?
What the fuck is in this place?
So I have a Swampert with an adamant nature, and then I'll go through all that shit later.
Yeah.
This level 61.
Just get the.
And then I can click over here. EVs, I have.
No, fuck. Get the railway.
EVs.
Get the railway white rifle.
Mostly in speed and attack.
Yeah.
And my adamant nature allows it to where his base stat total is 100, 110, 90, 85, 90, and 60. So his attack, like his stats overall, and they're also graded, by the way. So like you can, like as you find Pokemon, it'll explain where they're at in the spectrum.
Yeah.
So I have an HP of 211, an attack of 177, a defense of 142, a special attack of 117, a special defense of 124, and a speed of 111.
Damn.
Right? And we're talking like liquidation, hammer arm, ice beam, earthquake. Solid fucking moveset. Getting my fucking ass beat. Next I have Electrovere. His totals are 177, 181, 115, 155, 128, 139. Absolute fucking monster on the field.
Still gets fucking beat like a little bitch.
And he even has shit like Thunder, Cross Chop, Thunder Punch, Thunderbolt. And even with the punching glove. Or, alright, now I have Wide Lens. So, Wide Lens makes it to where any move that has less accurate, like, your moves have higher accuracy overall. So I'm more likely to hit with other shit. And then I have a Galarian Rapidash that has 172 HP, 149, 100, 127, 125, and then 177 speed.
Yeah.
I have an Appleton that has 227 HP, 100, 124, 164, 128, 75. With thick fat, so that he reduces his fire and ice resistance by 50%. Then I have Lucario, who has 170 HP, 184 attack, 106, 164, 96, and a 138. I have a King Gambit with 128 HP, 128 attack, 176 defense, 96 special attack, 116 special defense, and 93 speed. And he also has a move called Sucker Punch, which allows him to go first regardless if the other enemy is using an attacking move.
Yeah.
Attacking them directly. And it allows him to go first. Even if it's quick attack, I get to go first, which makes it to where he can fucking just absolutely, especially if it's a psychic Pokemon or anything that has a weakness to dark, I'm fucking leveling them immediately right off the bat. But as shit like Sucker Punch, Iron Head, Brick Break, Foul Play, and then, like, moves like Close Combat, Shadow Claw, Psychic, Horse Sphere, Iron Defense, Giga Drain, Dragon Pulse, Energy Ball, Fire Lash, Flamethrower, Dazzling Gleam, Play Rough, Thunder, Cross Chop, Thunder Punch, Thunderbolt, Liquidation, Hammer Arm, Ice Beam, Earthquake. Like, I have a fucking stout team, and that's not including the Noivern that I'm also running that's also level 60 and has shit like Hurricane and other shit, right?
Yeah.
And I'm over here just getting my fucking ass beat. Because every gym you have to go into, you need at least 4 Pokemon with a super effective move. And if any of your Pokemon have are super effective against them.
Yeah. Man, I'm surprised you're even still playing that game. I'd be so fucking frustrated.
Like, when I went through Lieutenant Surge, I made sure that I had 6 Pokemon, all with the move Dig. That in this game has 80 power. Because if not, then I just got my fucking shit rocked.
Yeah.
And like I said, they have fucking coverage Pokemon. Like, who was I facing? I was facing Giovanni, and he had a Mega Evolved Kangaskhan, which is a normal type Pokemon, which is a super shitty Pokemon to begin with because when it is Mega Evolved, it hits twice.
Damn.
Every move it does hits twice regardless. It does Earthquake, it happens twice. So I have to find some fucking tank of a Pokemon, which was my Appleton, and it tried doing Sword Dance, and every time it did Sword Dance, I just did Iron Defense until he just fucking gave up. So I had 6 stages in defense, and he had 6 stages in attack, and then he still could barely hit me, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna Giga Drain you to death. And by the way, anytime you're facing a trainer, you're not allowed to use items.
What? Oh, yeah, that game's taking the piss, bro.
Yeah. And I'm on normal mode. I'm not even on easy mode or hardcore mode. Hardcore mode, to get, like, basic shit, you need to have, like, shinies and stuff. Or, like, EVs maxed out. Like, it's fucking busted.
Yeah, imagine if Nintendo or Game Freak actually made a game this hardcore. But I mean, like
fun,
but like it had like different, like have like the standard mode just be called like casual. You know what I mean? Like the Pokemon that we're all used to. You know. Like I would actually be pretty okay if they made a Pokemon that gave you difficulty settings. I've been told, I've never played it, and I probably should stream it. I've heard Black 2 and White 2 actually do have, like, difficulty modes.
But, like...
But I wouldn't know. I've never played Black 2, White 2, so... It'd be pretty easy to emulate.
Like, these games are, like, this game specifically is just fucking broken. Like, I want to get through it, but I'm half tempted just to cut it to easy mode because it's
retarded.
Like, it's like you're going into a thing and it's okay to like battle competitively, but they took out shit like you can't baton pass, you don't have accuracy lowering moves. Like, it's made to where like you just have to tank all the hits from a Pokemon that is superior to you. And like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, just the strategery. So again, like, because I will save before each enemy, because like again, their AI is good enough to where I know if I put certain Pokemon out, I can still switch. Not in between, like, oh, this person's about ready to put out this. They'll always put out something that's super effective to your Pokemon. Guarantee it. It's just so you switching your fucking Pokemon around. And then I know that I'll do the battle and understand how the battle's going to set up. And then it's just me going and then setting it up because sometimes they'll use different moves. Because I've got locked into a thing to where it's like, okay, the way they're battling, it's so like the RNG starts when you encounter the trainer, I found.
Yeah.
So like, say if I go to use, if my third move is Thunder.
Yeah.
if I go to use that move, Thunder, and say I were to save state and then keep pulling it up and keep using Thunder, it's always not gonna hit. Which is dumb. So then I have to go through and essentially save state every trainer battle before I meet them, and then go through this, and then try to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do, and then how their setup is, what all their Pokemon are, if I can even get that far.
So you're basically like me in this game. You're a save scummer.
Yes.
Welcome to
Save
the club.
the fuck out of it.
Yep. I already have 130 plus saves in Fallout 3 so far. I don't give a fuck though. Sometimes the game just fucks you over, you know? Hell, just last night I was in like the scrapyard. Some random guy came up to me, and he started hitting a I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was a robot or something that was attacking me. You know, got killed by the robot. I finished off the robot. And I was like, okay, that was fucking weird. And then all of a sudden, fucking 4 or 5 raiders were coming after my ass. And one had a fucking rocket launcher or a missile launcher. You know what I mean? Like an RPG. And I was like, what the fuck? And he actually almost killed me just because those things are kind of hard to avoid when you're in a very level place. You know what I mean? And so I had to blow through a bunch of stim packs just to stay alive in order to kill those bitches.
So message people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so glad I got that that perk that gave me more ammo, like when, you know, looking through shit.
Yeah.
Still spamming the fuck out of VATS.
And there's probably something I'm missing from this game. I mean, there are cool, like, quality of life stuff, like,
yeah,
you can automatically delete HMs, but HMs, for the most part, they'll, like, change and stuff. But they also have that trick Pokemon. They have, like, my Galarian Rapidash, instead of being Psychic and Fairy, it's Fire and Fairy.
Yeah.
Because the typing links better to it, which I was kind of upset about. But they've done some typing changes, but then they've also done like moveset replacements. What else? Once you get the ability to use so like say I beat the gym leader for cut. And then I get the move cut. You don't have to equip it to any Pokemon. You just go up and it automatically is used. Or like Flash, you go into like, I went to Rock Tunnel and it automatically just activated. You don't need to equip it to a Pokemon, it does it. And if like other things, like if a Pokemon has the ability to learn Dig, or like you've taught it Dig and then removed it, it's still in the move relearn because I had to face like a gym leader or like a move tutor, and I do like a puzzle battle to get the ability to redo that so that I can move my stuff around. So there's like other stuff that I had to find in the game to be able to like give me some of these effects.
Yeah.
But like I don't have to have the move Dig. They just had to have had learned it or like teleport. So they always have the ability to teleport or Dig regardless. And then they also have at the start Poke Rider so that you could just go anywhere that you need to, that you've been to.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah. Also has like auto run, and you get this thing when you go into the first gym, or the first lady that you have to face. She has 3 or 6 level 100 Sagentas. And you have to face her and then kill all of them.
Yeah.
And then once you do, you get this thing called the Poke Vial. And what it is it's a mobile Pokemon Center. So you get 6 uses of it between each Pokemon Center, and then every time you go, it refills it. So I technically have 6 Pokemon Centers before I actually need to stop at a Pokemon Center.
Oh, I mean, that's kind of nice.
But again, you have to fucking use it. But then, like, also, like, items. So, like, Pokeballs are a quarter of the price.
Oh, shit. Well, that makes things
same
easier
with-
for catching.
Yeah. Like, potions and revives and all that shit are a quarter or fifth of the price.
Yeah.
So, like, there are some things that make it, it's like, alright. Like, this game's difficult, but they at least, like, you know...
It throws you some
try
bones.
to make it fucking reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably
Is
check
there-
it out just for grins, but I am sure I would get very frustrated with it.
Like, I'm playing it, and I'm like, man, this just makes me want to fucking punch a wall sometimes.
Yeah. Imagine if I imagine if I gave that game to my nephew or whatever. Like he'd probably be like throwing he'd probably throw the damn controller out the window. Cuz like I mean he needs guides just to get through like the main game or whatever. Like I think he watched like streamers or you know what I mean, like let's players to get through like Scarlet, you know?
Yeah. But the fact that they were able in the game to be able to put encounters for every Pokemon, except I think there's like 8 Pokemon that they don't have in there.
Yeah.
But those are legendaries because he just ran out of places to put fucking legendaries.
I mean, fair enough. I mean he did something that Game Freak didn't do, so however he got it,
but
I'll take it.
like based on the night and day cycle, there are certain Pokemon that appear, and on like he even went online and posted the change logs. He has the encounter tables. He has where all the items are.
So basically,
Like,
he made
full spreadsheets of shit.
he more or less made his own fucking strategy guide for his mod.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
Like, I'm not upset.
How
Like,
is this
there's more
guy
than
not
enough
fucking?
documentation.
How is this guy not fucking like working for like an indie studio? Like, holy shit.
Yeah, like.
Oh,
like,
Dragon
there's a lot
actually.
there, but it's like, goddamn.
Well, one thing I can actually play in a couple weeks. So Dragon actually gave me he gifted me a game on Steam a couple days ago. It's called Hoko Life. It's like I think it's like a farming sim or Animal Crossing kind of game. Like I know for sure it has farming in it because when I was looking at some of the screenshots, it had like a field of crops, you know, that are growing.
Yep.
So I'll probably be playing that during my week break for sure. I mean, at first I thought he just got it because he has like a lot of Steam keys, you know, because he's a fucking PC elitist like that. But when I mentioned to Funky, he actually got Funky. The fuck was it called? Some game. Disco Elysium. That's what he gave him. And I was like, oh yeah, Dragon actually got me a gift a couple days ago. And he's like, he probably just bought it for you, dude. I was like, why? He fucking hates farming games. Why would he buy me a farming game? Other than he knows that I typically enjoy them. Man, this is creepy as fuck, dude. I'm in like a little children's play area in a library. That's fucking scary. I'm sorry. Like there's teddy bears, you know, toy cars, blocks. That's just something about that is fucking creepy to me. Damn it. This is supposed to be an easy lockpick, fucker. There we go. Jeez. Okay, that's interesting. In the kids' playroom for this library, in the lockpicked foot locker, I actually found some scotch. What's that supposed to imply? Either the kid was secretly an alcoholic, or some of the workers at the library were stashing some away. It's probably the latter. I know there's a thing to get here. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Declaration of Independence. That's why I'm at the library to begin with, but there's another segment or something. Oh, I have to go downstairs, okay. Just hop down here. Oh, yeah. Go through here, the media library. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, wow, there's actually a, there was actually, like, a rigged, like, baseball throwing machine, like what you'd see at, like, a batting cage. There's one of those rigged, so it was, like, shooting baseballs down the hallway. That was kind of funny. Let me shoot this guy's leg.
Have your VATS accuracies been going up?
Yeah, it feels like it's been going up. I mean, I've been focusing on big and small guns too, so. Well, I mean, this is kind of cakewalk because the Brotherhood of Steel is actually in the library too, for some reason, so they're kind of helping me out with some of these raiders. And I'm just looting the corpses because I have no shame. I'll take that 32 pistol. Can use it to repair my one thing. So what do we got in here? Disgusting water, disgusting toilets. So just filled with disgustingness. Great. What's in here? More bottle caps. Another vending machine. Free soda. More caps. The dart. What else we got? 75 caps? Don't mind if I do. I'll take that shit. Oh, we got a fork here. That's cool. Actually, there's this one guy. He has kind of a cool YouTube channel. It's called Mitten Squad. He does these like challenge runs for like Bethesda games, and he actually had a challenge run. He said, "Can you beat Skyrim with a fork?" Because you can actually use a fork as like a stabbing weapon in Skyrim. And sure enough, and sure enough, this motherfucker, he found a way to actually beat the game using a fork in Skyrim. He managed. Because
a lot of dodging.
I mean, well, he knows how the game works, like in and out. He's played through it probably like fucking 50 times by now. But yeah, he usually does Skyrim or Fallout 3 or New Vegas playthroughs, and just has like different challenges. You know, like can I beat Fallout 3 using only my fist? Can I defeat Fallout 3 only using I don't know, VATS or whatever. But yeah, he's got a cool channel. But yeah, it's called Mitten Squad. And the joke is the guy lives in Michigan. That's the joke. So, yeah. Damn, a Brotherhood of Steel Paladin died here? I'm kind of tempted to grab his power armor, but that is way too heavy for me to grab. I'll steal his holo tag. I think I can sell those to a guy. I'll take his rounds too. He won't need them. He's dead. Where the fuck is that fucking Constitution, dude? Somebody fucking around here somewhere. Turret control system? Well, I cannot activate that because I don't have science. Damn. Uh-oh. God damn it. Fucking prick. I just got my leg crippled. That's a bitch. Good thing I have like fucking 50 stim packs, I guess. Let me fuck up this turret here. Oh, for God's sakes, I can't kill the turret? Oh, okay, I can. Never mind. For some reason, it wouldn't let me target it in VATS. It said I had 0% accuracy, and I don't know why. I definitely like the fact I'm getting more health, and my stim packs actually heal like 54 now. Ah, fuck! Raider out of nowhere. Quick, shoot it in the head! I'm pretty sure I just got 2 straight critical hits from this bitch.
Yep. Just dropped her.
Oh, fuck, this guy has a bazooka. I definitely need to kill his ass first. Please kill him.
Has friendly fire turned on?
I don't know.
Head him to where they lined up, so he goes to shoot it and hits his buddy. Sends his buddy through the fucking hallway.
That would be pretty fucking funny. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this railway rifle, it's not too bad. I think this might be considered a big gun. I'm not sure, though. I would think it is. You hold it with 2 hands.
No, a big gun is like... Small gun is anything like more or less handheld. A big gun is anything like a rocket launcher or something like that.
Oh. Well, this guy just gave me some missiles. I appreciate that. And I'm going to take his launcher. Not to keep, but just so I can repair my other launcher, you know what I mean? Oh. It's actually maxed out on its durability. Alright, fuck it. I'll just drop it then. I imagine I'm probably going to use, like, my really good explosives during, like, the DLC, you know what I mean? Because I think I have, like, 11 missiles at this point, so... Figured just use them for some really juicy shit, you know? Can I? My lockpicking is a little over 50 now, which is good. Because now I can open any easy and medium safe, so... I actually thought about boosting my my science skill up a bit, just so I can use some terminals, like the easy ones, because I don't even have 25 science, so I can't hack those. But, I don't know. It's just, I've been told in the Fallout games, in terms of, like, getting equipment, it's better just to max out your, lockpicking instead of your science, because there's more actual, you know, generic locks in the game than terminals to hack. That's what I've been told.
Yep.
So... Probably when I play Fallout 4, I'll focus a bit more on science. Because I think I'm going to be using energy weapons in that game. Either that or do like a fist run, you know what I mean? Like just use brass knuckles or something. Punch things in the fucking face with one hit. Alright, there we go. We got complete library archives. That's great. So I think that's the quest for Miura, I believe. Yeah. But I still want to find the... Or no, I guess that was the only thing here in the Arlington Library, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, because I don't know where the... Oh, the National Archives. Okay, it's like close to the Washington Monument. I'll have to do that some other time. I don't know. I'm about halfway to level 12, which is great. So if I play this game tomorrow, I'm certain I can hit level 12. I guess let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm tired of Miura's fucking side quest, though. Like, I kind of wonder what the ultimate reward is supposed to be at the end of this shit. Like, she's literally given me, like, 8 side quests up to this point, because she's writing, like, a book, and each chapter is, like, 3 different sections, you know what I mean? But she asked for some really strange shit. But yeah, I need to get the fuck out of here. Trying to remember how to get out. This is the bathroom. That's not it. I think I can get it out this way. Yeah, this is the lobby, okay. And yeah, apparently this this Brotherhood of Steel chick at the front of the library, she will actually give you money for pre-war books. So I kind of wonder how much money we can get from her. Because I did find 2 or 3 pre-war books. Am I going the right fucking way? Where is she? Oh, there she is. There she is.
Hail. Welcome back. Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
Here's all the books.
Very well. Here's
Oh,
your
damn,
reward.
dude.
Use it well and return with more books than
Damn,
you
how much
can.
to give you?
I only had 3 fucking books. She gave me 300 caps? So 100 caps per book? Damn. I'll always collect those then.
Of course.
I didn't think it'd be that fucking much. Well, I mean, then again, maybe the pre-war books, maybe they're only really found in this library. Still, that was some easy caps right there. Because, like, I see battered books all the fucking time in, like, caves and shit, but pre-war books, that sounds like something you can only really find in this location. I don't know, maybe I'll do that on my off time for some caps, I don't know. Like, looking for those books specifically. If there's nothing else to do in that library, feels like kind of a waste of stream time. But yeah, let's go back to fucking Megaton. And I really should leave it for tonight, because I gotta get up in the morning and take care of shit in Ohio.
Good.
I'll either be playing this tomorrow night or Zelda, so I better wait for damn thing to be open.
Is it there? Are there
Shut up.
really? So. Well, of course. And good work retrieving. Oh, and here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
Okay, so she gave me 250 bottle caps. That's not bad. And she gave me a speech book. Eh. I guess that's alright. The only thing is these books only boost it by 1, so it's not really anything, you know, crazy good. If they boosted it by 5, that'd be pretty nice.
It does, doesn't it? If there's a way to reactivate and control... Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility.
Okay, so I have to go to a robot manufacturing
Be sure
plant.
to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Okay. Alright then. And I'm just curious, where's this location then? Where is this located? Fuck, all the way over there, dude? I mean, that might actually be a good thing. I haven't really explored the southwest part of the world map, so I guess I could do that when I stream next. So and I gotta be getting kind of close to a level. How much experience am I away? Like 900 XP or something to level 12. All right. But yeah, guys, I really gotta hit the hay now, so I'm gonna leave it off for tonight. I'm not gonna bother raiding. I just can't be bothered. So, but thanks everyone for watching. See you tomorrow night for some Zelda and more Fallout. Later.